Hi, I'm Olivia, and welcome to Behind the Scenes of Disease with the amazing science of microbiology.
The definition of microbiology is pretty self-explanatory. You take the root word micro, meaning small, bio, meaning life, and you mash them together to create the definition of the study of small life. And in this case, microbiology really focuses on the life of cells, bacteria cells, and viruses, and fungus. We first have to look at the animal cell itself, and more importantly, the functions of the cell membrane.
The cell membrane is composed of a phospholipid bilayer with hydrophilic heads and hydrophobic tails, and in the middle of these two things are carrier proteins, using ATP, the cell's energy, to transport things in and outside of the cell. So basically, they take in the good stuff and they exchange it for the bad stuff to keep the cell in equilibrium at all times.
Before we can start making connections between microbiology itself and disease, we must first learn how do we even get disease. If our cell membranes are so protective, then why do they allow bacteria to come through?
When your cell feels threatened by an outside bacteria, it goes through a process called phagocytosis. This is where the cell membrane traps the bacteria into a vesicle called a phagosome and drags it into the regular cell. Once inside, this phagosome is attacked by lysosomes that insert deadly toxins inside to break down the bacteria. However, this process can fail. In cases of tuberculosis, the cell walls of the bacteria release sulfatides, which disables lysosomes from being able to fuse to the phagosome to insert toxins. This allows for the bacteria to grow. In cases of typhus, the bacteria are able to trick phospholipase A, an enzyme, to break down the phagosome membrane, which lets it escape to the cytoplasm, causing harm to cell function. Strep throat bacteria also survive by releasing streptolysin, which connects to the phagosome membrane. These explode the lysosomes, which then release the toxins into the cell's cytoplasm, causing the cell to shut down.
Now that you understand the concept of the cell membrane and how bacteria causes a security breach in a way, we can fully understand the science of microbiology. In minor cases like strep throat or the flu, you can easily go to your doctor and he'll prescribe you medicine to clear symptoms right up. But why isn't it true with diseases like Parkinson's disease? Well, it's not always that simple.
A recent study done in mice has suggested that Parkinson's disease actually begins with bacteria found in the gut leading up to the brain, affecting the whole nervous system. However, a simple antibiotic just won't cure Parkinson's because the nervous system is already too affected by this powerful bacteria. The answer to this disease may lie within the alteration in the gut bacteria from a patient's environment or diet habits, although pinpointing the prevention of Parkinson's may take a lot of trial and error before progress is made. The same rings true when finding new antibiotics or medicines. Only 1 out of 10,000 new drugs get approved. Microbiology is disappointing at times, but you never know what's going to pop up next on the petri dish.